right. Yeah. Have a story. Was the bleary middle of a hard-boiled Arctic night, and I was lonesome as a little. See, if you can imagine the emotion of my amazement and delight when I bumped into that missionary man. Now, he was lying, lost and dying, in the moon's unholy lair, and frozen from his toes to his fingertips. The famished wolf pack bringed him, but he didn't seem to fear as he pressed his ice-bound Bible to his lips. There was a very limit to my trap line, with my cabin miles away. But I packed him like a baby, and I nursed him night and day till I got him back to health and strength again. Now there we were benighted in the shadow of the pole, and he might have proved to be a priceless little pard if he hadn't got to worrying about my blessed soul and quoting me his Bible about the yard. Now there I was, a husky guy whose god is nicotine, a coffin nail, a fixture in my mug. I rolled them from the pages of a pulpwood magazine, and I hacked them with my jackknife from a club. For lo, to know the bliss and glow that good tobacco means, just live out there among the everlasting ice. So judge my horror when I found that my stock of magazines had been chewed into a chowder by the mice. A woeful week went by, and not one single pill I had. Me who'd smoke my 40 in a day. I sweat, I swore, I struggled the floor. I felt I'd go mad. That gospel blubber, he just watched me in dismay. My brow was wet, my teeth were set, my nerves were rasping wrong. And that preacher man, he just could not understand. So in despair, I wrestled there when suddenly I saw the volume he was holding in his hand. And something snapped inside my brain, and with an evil start, the wolf man in me woke to rabid rage. I saved your lousy life, says I, so shows you has a heart, and tear me out a solitary page. Well, he shriveled and he shrank from my words. Twas the Lord that handed him a blow. And then he seemed to swell and grow to heaven's height. And in a voice that rang, he answered, "No." I grabbed my loaded rifle and I jammed it into his chest. "Come on, you shrimp, give up that book," says I. Well, he's a parson, but he's stacked up with the best. And for grit, he's going to hand it to the guy. "If I should let you desecrate this holy word," he said, "my life would be eternally accursed. So go ahead, Bill. Pump me full of lead, take it. But you've got to kill me first." Now, I ain't no foul assassin, though I'm filled with sinful ways. But I knew right then that the fella had me beat, for I felt a yellow mongrel in the glory of his gaze, and I flung my foolish firearm at his feet. And wearily I turned and I dropped upon my bunk, and I lay there, blubbering like a kid. "Forgive me, pard," I says at last, "for acting like a skunk. But hide that blasted rifle, which he did. And he also hid his Bible, which may be just as well, for the sight of it caused me pain. And there were crimson moments when I felt I'd go to hell just to have another cigarette again. So there I lay day after day, and I brooded dark and deep. Till one night I thought I'd end it all, and rough eye roused the preacher where he lay stretched, pretending to sleep with his map of horror turned towards the wall. See here, my pious pal, says I've stood it long enough. Behold, I've mixed some strychnine in a cup. It's enough to kill a dozen men. Believe me, it's no bluff. Now you just watch me. I'm going to drink it up. You've seen me bludgeoned by despair through bitter days and nights. And now you're going to see me squirming as I die. But you're not to blame. You played the game according to your lights. But how would Christ have played it? Goodbye. With that, I raised a deadly drink and I laid it to my lips. And he was on me in a tiger mouth. And as we rocked and reeled and locked in wild and wicked grips, the poison cup would crash him to the ground. "Don't do it, Bill," he madly shrieked. "Maybe I was wrong. See, here's my Bible. Use it as you will. But promise me that you'll read a little as you go along. You will? Then take it, brother, and smoke your fill." And so I did. And I smoked from Genesis to Job. And as I did, I read each blessed word. And from the quiet of his bunk, I heard him sigh and sob, and the most peculiar thing occurred. I got to reading more and more and smoking less and less till just about the day his poor heart was broke. Says I, "Hear me, lad, take it back. I've had enough, I guess. And you papered it. It makes a mighty rotten smoke." So then and there, with plea and prayer, he wrestled for my soul, and I was racked and ravaged by regret. But God was good, for lo, next day, the police patrol came with paper for 1,000 cigarettes. So now I'm called a Salvation Bill, and I teach the living law. I value the Bible with the best. Why, if a fellow won't listen to me, I sock him in the jaw and I preach the gospel from a sitting on his chest.